One away. Stepping in, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brett Gardner.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a looper to left. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Matt Carpenter gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no shot for Holiday. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it, as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Chris.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Lopez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Gary Sanchez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding into the box, Greg Bird. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Outside and low, 3-0. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. And that misses for ball 4. Matt Holliday takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. To short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So stepping in, number 18, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Didi Gregorius gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jones is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Scope strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Wellington Castillo settles into the box for his first chance.
Wellington.
Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Number 25 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Number 25.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Batting 8.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ripped down the line. Lopez gloves it. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out.
Greg McNeil.
Greg McNeil is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Starlin Castro steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. First offering on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Sinking liner toward left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And Ellsbury's running. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Matt Carpenter in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Gary Sanchez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game. At the plate, Greg Bird. He drew a walk his first time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Now batting, right fielder.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they take the lead 4-3. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Starling Marte will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond. Maybe punch back, if you will.
And he lays off there, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Adam Jones stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
1-2. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Marte off for second. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Runner going a second time. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Chris Davis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The batter, second baseman.
A 2-run shot for Chris Davis as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Holiday shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Julio Lopez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Well, they let him loose on 3-0, but he can't time the splitter 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Didi Gregorius is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Hit in the air out to center field. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Starlin Castro is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Jacoby Ellsbury will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones waits on it. And the inning is over. Wellington Castillo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, Wellington.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 25 steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. J.J. Hardy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Greg McNeil is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander. First pitch of the at-bat. Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1.
You know, when you throw a first pitch strike less than 50% of the time, you're going to find yourself in trouble more times than not, and that's where he sits right now.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Matt Carpenter will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. In there, strike 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Gary Sanchez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Greg Bird. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Starling Marte comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Adam Jones will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. Here comes the first pitch. Manny Machado stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
1-1. And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gardner going back. Gone! Back-to-back homers. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd of the game. Lifted in the air out to right. Holiday is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Jonathan Scope will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Wellington Castillo will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hot shot to 3rd. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Holliday, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Julio Lopez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high, and it's 3-0. And that's over. 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Didi Gregorius will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Starlin Castro will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. J.J. dives. What a stop. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Russell Lamb trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 25 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. Adam Warren will come on now as he'll start out the New York.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Gregorius has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. J.J. Hardy will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ryan Flaherty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The designated hitter.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brett Gardner is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Corey Myers is up off the bench. Number 37 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hit hard to the right side. Scope has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Matt Carpenter will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Greg Bird is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Lays off the change up, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now, 3-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Drives it to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second. And a relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Matt Holliday. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. One out and a runner on second base. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Michael Givens will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, third baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. That's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. So striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Rob Refsnyder will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hey now.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
To the left side, that's a base hit as it's through into left. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 7-7 game. Standing in with the bases loaded, Starlin Castro, as he's presented with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. Now we'll see if he can come through or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this jam.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. 2 down. And he will come in to score. It's a sacrifice fly, and it delivers the go-ahead run as they've now taken the lead here in the late innings.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Leading off the inning, Starling Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Adam Jones gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Now pitching for New York, number 50.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Chopped weakly to the left. To second for one. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play. Corey Myers comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth. Britton's ready. First pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Carpenter.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Gary Sanchez steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit hard to short. Flaherty is right there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. High in the air. Chapman is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jonathan Scope steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
Catcher, Wellington.
Into the seats, 0-1. Down the third baseline. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Number 25 stands in. Caleb Joseph will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 36, Caleb Joseph.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Greg Bird, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Chase Headley will try to get his club. Darren O'Day come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one.
Number 36, Caleb Joseph. This change for the Orioles.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Number 23.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the ninth. Matt Holliday gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Grounded back up the middle. And a dive at short, but he won't be near it as this could wind up as extra bases. Julio Lopez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Joseph ranging forward. 1 out. Rob Refsnyder stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to right field. Joseph has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Starlin Castro ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Joseph is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ryan Flaherty, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Angelo Castro will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Angelo Castro.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Here it is on 3-1. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
The batter, number 10.
Greg McNeil stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Runners on the move for second. And the hit and run works perfectly. A base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and they'll tag him out in the rundown. So coming to the plate, Starling Marte. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. Dylan Betances is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth, and that misses. Ball 1. A man at third with 1 away, and a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Number 23 will get his first opportunity now, trying to hold the lead. In the air now out to left field. Myers has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position, finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 8 runs on 16 hits. 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Orioles, 7 runs on 10 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Michael Brantley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Perez scoops it up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Number 26 will get his first cuts here. Volquez has his sign. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Manny Machado takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Hendrys Morales gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Brantley. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brian Dozier will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Grounded to the right. Shaver is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Ben Paulson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Ryan Rayburn stands in for the first time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Number 27 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 27.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Eric Hosmer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Mike Moustakas will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
There to take it is Belt for the first out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Lorenzo Cain will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. In there, 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nick Hundley steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Cain going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Michael Brantley will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Number 26.
Number 26 stands in. Volquez is ready. First pitch on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Ready now, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. Bruce Shaver digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
First
Bruce
offering on its way.
Shaver.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Taken high and deep to right. Brantley going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And a good at-bat on 3-2 as he finishes it with a leadoff double. Alcides Escobar will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rayburn on the move. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Yeah, and then in Game 1 of the World Series, he hit the inside-the-park home run off Matt Harvey, the first inside-the-park homer in the World Series since 1929.
That was pretty cool. But all in all, Escobar finished the 2015 postseason with a .329 average, 9 RBIs. He was definitely a huge factor in the Royals' run to the championship.
Gerard Dyson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Pitch out, nothing doing. 2 out here and a runner at second. in there, and it's even at 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High pop-up. Hundley waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brandon Belt is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. One pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Volquez into the windup. 2-1 on its way. Hit to short. There is Escobar. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ben Paulson digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kendrys Morales is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Weakly hit towards first. Belt comes up with it, and Belt will just take this one over himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Rayburn going back on it at the track. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play.
Third baseman, number
Mike Moustakas in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Ryan Rayburn heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Volquez has his target. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward third. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Michael Brantley Stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
He
was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Salvador Perez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Lorenzo Cain is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now a swinging bunt. Gonna be a tough play. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Bruce Shaver walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
0-1, here it comes. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Alcides Escobar steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Not close. It's 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Gerard Dyson will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it is the center fielder. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Alex Gordon digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 26.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Manny Machado will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. So striding in, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Too high, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Trying to hold the lead. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Brian Dozier will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Perez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ben Paulson strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Outside, 3-0 now. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And the runner from second is in to score. And a relay home. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball. Kendrys Morales will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run.
First baseman, number 35, Eric.
A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Royals have taken the lead. It's 2-1. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Hosed.
Third baseman, number
Mike Moustakas will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. On the ground near home, Hundley gonna have to hurry. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Salvador Perez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ryan Rayburn will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ball game.
27.
time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move.
Number 12, Franklin Raider.
Hit to first. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Catcher, number 4.
So stepping in, Nick Hundley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Michael Brantley will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Jason Vargas.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Number 26 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Brandon Geyer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6.
Runners are at first and second with one away. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Randall Watley will come on and pitch here with one gone in the top of the seventh. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. But like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
And there's ball one.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. One run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he's safe. Brian Dozier stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Around third, Belt heading for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ben Paulson steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Going after it is Gordon. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Raider sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Digging in now, Bruce Shaver. He singled his last time up. Jordan Lyles will get the call now as he'll try to get the final two.
Number 24.
Lyles is ready and delivers.
A defensive change for the Rockies.
Ripped down the first base line. This is foul for the first strike.
Franklin Raider. A defensive change for the Rockies.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Number 6. Brandon Geyer.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right field. Raider moves over. 2 down. Alcides Escobar stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Franklin Raider will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center, a base hit. Number 27 steps into the box. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Nick Hundley will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Ground ball left side. The second for 1, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning. Gerard Dyson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Lyles steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. That's 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Hit in the air out to right. Raider has it in his tracks. In there, a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is in at third base as the Royals are in business here with a leadoff triple. Alex Gordon will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen.
Jake McGee.
First pitch on its way. And now a pitch lined into right field. He comes through. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-3 contest. Kendrys Morales gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Michael Brantley, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Mike Minor will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Lifted in the air out to right. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Brandon Geyer steps in now.
Left fielder, Brandon Geyer.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Joaquin Soria will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson is there, 2 down. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in, Brandon Belt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Salvador Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now action in the bullpen as the closer starts to get loose out there. Adam Ottavino will come on now trying to finish this one.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lifted in the air to center. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Jason Mott is on now to try to close things down here.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Rader is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Second baseman,
Bruce Shaver makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but, you know.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies, 6 runs.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Colorado Rockies. Two of the best bats in the business go at The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Colorado Rockies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder.
Even though this night's only 3 pitches old, already we're seeing some disagreement on the strike zone.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Still 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Into the box, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. We're just underway here in Denver. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so it's a 1-out walk here in the top of the first. Manny Machado takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 2-2 now. Line toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Jones around third. The runner from first crosses the plate. And a relay home. And he's going to get all the way around the bases. And folks, you won't see too many of those in a given year. It's an inside the park home run. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ian Desmond will get his first opportunity now. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Nolan Arenado takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit in the air to left. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ryan Braun set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. Miley has his target. Here's the first pitch. This is hit softly to third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Franklin Raider set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Runners off for second. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Wellington Castillo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Number 25 gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a flare out to left center. Raider comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. J.J. Hardy is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Throw over to first.
He's good.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Greg McNeil set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch is piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You got a few options here.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Starling Marte gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Now batting number 10.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Adam Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
2 out, bases loaded. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. Carlos Gonzalez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Miley gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Arnold Morales steps in now from the stretch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Grounded to third. Machado has it. There's one. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Dustin Garneau gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Manny Machado will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out.
Wow, made it look easy.
A chance for last year's MVP runner-up with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's Chris Davis. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Now batting, second baseman.
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. Home run number 5 on the year as the Orioles move in front here 3-2. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Line drive to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And his indecision costs him here as they'll put the tag on him for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. DJ LeMahieu will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. So stepping in, Ian Desmond, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hot shot toward third, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. So striding in, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Miley sets, coming at him with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Marte going back. Gone!
Up next for Colorado.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and it's now 5-3. Ryan Braun will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder number 19.
Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a single in his first try. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. 3 runs already home here. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Franklin Rader stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 25.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
A little low. It's 2-2. Liner toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. J.J. Hardy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Standing in, Greg McNeil. He drew a walk his first time up.
Greg McNeil.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And that misses 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Blackman, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting,
Starling Marte stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Your
Reggie
attention,
Long
please.
is going to come on and make an
pitching for the
appearance
Rockies,
here.
number 25.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here it comes on 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting
So the
10,
bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on...
And that one gets away at the plate. It is. Second and third here, 1 man out. Little dribbler down the line. Arenado with the bare hand. The tag got him.
Oh, what a play.
Manny Machado gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
0-1 count and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Morales is there for it. And the inning is over. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Miley into the windup. First pitch on its way. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out.
First baseman, Arno.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Scope onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Dustin Garneau. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Right side and right into the shift. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jonathan Scope stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington.
A solo home run here off the bat of Jonathan Scope as we are all tied at 5. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Number 25 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Angelo Castro will come on now and pinch run here.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Jake McGee is going to take over here in inning number 5. McGee's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on the move for second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Rader. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Greg McNeil digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Morales will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Michael Givens
Now pitching
is going to
for the
take over
Orioles.
here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. A quick out, number 1. Ian Desmond digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Starling Marte will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman's after it. 1 down. Adam Jones will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Manny Machado strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morales in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Ryan Braun will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Charlie Blackmon steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Pulled toward right center field. Jones on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Franklin Rader will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Gerardo Parra will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one.
Ross Samuels is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Up and in for ball one. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1, and he'll dive back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
The 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Machado. Oh, he can't hold on to it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, first baseman, Arno Morales.
So a 3-run shot to left center as they open up an 8-5 lead. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Dustin Garno will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground toward the left. Hardy's up with it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Got Chris Davis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Jonathan Scope leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run. Jack Qualls will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top. Qualls is ready. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Caleb Joseph will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Sinking liner toward left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Number 25 steps into the box.
Number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. DJ LeMahieu will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away in the inning now for the shortstop, Ian Desmond. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Nolan Arenado is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's ball one now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, J.J. Hardy, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the eighth. Greg McNeil steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Adam Ottavino will come on and make his fourth appearance. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Number 23 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. A runner at first with no outs here. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And no doubt about this one. It's in there. 3-1. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. And a full count now, 3-2.
Got a full count, 3-2.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starling Marte is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Gonzalez. One away. Adam Jones will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Number 86 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And a ball, 1-0. First and second now, one man out. That's wide, 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a double steal try here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out, number 2. On to first. Ryan Braun strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Jones going back. Gone! Ryan Braun with the solo home run. His second home run of the game as they open up a 4-run lead. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Gerardo Parra digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Carlos Gonzalez strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte's after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Manny Machado strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. High and deep to right center field. Parra looks up, and it's gone. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. His second of the game, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. And he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Jonathan Scope will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Blackmon going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Your attention, please.
A solo shot.
Now pitching for
Sergio Romo is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Seth Smith will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. LeMahieu's got it. Number 25 stands in.
Now batting.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado has room in foul territory. 2 down. Number 23 comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. A purple and black crowd of 50,000 plus on their feet now in Denver. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Ryan Braun. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs, really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Orioles, 7 runs on 13 hits. 3 errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.